We really need to learn to listen to our man, not just listen to defend or listen to respond or just listen to him and let it go through one ear and out the other. We need to really actually tap in and listen to what they're saying and then act accordingly.
I gotta go to bed, but I'm gonna say one more thing. When you whole as a woman, and I do mean like internally, when you're around a man who has authority with good leadership, respect, and when he talking, you will shut your mouth and listen. Because the delivery is what's respectful. The body language tell you that he came to only correct or teach. And it doesn't matter if you don't like what's coming out his mouth, but how it's coming out his mouth. And when he do that with love, you can only just take that. When you talk too much as a woman, you always want to be heard. You miss what's supposed to work for you because you're selfish, not selfless. When it's time to listen, just do just that. It ain't about control. It ain't about being treated like a child. It's about understanding. You gotta remember, men are logical thinkers. They don't move based off of their emotions. We do that. So listen to him or get away from him.
Oh, y'all, no.
You're anti-black.
Because hold on, stop, Jazz. You can't do that. Because I let you talk for a long time, and now I just want 2 minutes to be able to get my point.
But you're anti-black, so what you're saying doesn't even make sense.
Jazz.
You're biased about black people.
Shut up, bitch! What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I wanted to react to this video because I think this is very, very, very telling on a different number of reasons, actually. Obviously, the intro is an easy tell, but I also want y'all to pay attention to this interaction between Jazz and Anton, and I'm going to share my thoughts on it, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Slave owners were given reparations when slavery was ended. There was never any reparation or reform for people in this country that have endured the most hate the longest, and we contributed the most into this country. And just because we call it out and say, hey, you all need to assess this and give these people, just like you gave it to this group of people, that group of people, you gave reform there. We are still in line looking for that reform. That doesn't mean that we're not going to do anything about ourselves, or what we need to do as Black people is get out of this individualistic mindset and just say, well, it's just me. Y'all over there, y'all doing this. No, we were able to make the strides that we were able to back when we were, because we understood the benefit of community, of us trusting each other. And that's what we need to get back to. And it's people like Anton that may infiltrate these type of movements because he wants to appease the oppressor, if you will. Now, you may hear me say oppressor and think nobody is oppressing me and this of that nature, but there is systemic oppression that is still alive and well. You can smile and laugh it off and act like it's not real because you think you sit in a particular socioeconomic class that you're exempt from the bullshit that is still embedded in our system and in our society. But the fact of the matter is,
put me in my place, black woman.
The fact
she's not the black woman, she's the black queen.
The fact of the matter is,
oh, bro, don't do that. Whoever this fatty dude, untouchable dude, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just super simp shit. That's cringe as fuck. Don't do that, bro.
Is Black people are owed so much in this country, and they know this. They know this. This is why they've done so much to try to keep us at bay. Too much progress and too much unity is a threat to white supremacy. This is why they can't. This is why they're always in our fucking business. How dare this community thrive and build together? So what I'm saying now to Machina, I'm not.
I don't give a fuck about your community.
You don't give a fuck about the
y'all can't even save yourselves from yourselves. Y'all can't even stop killing each other.
Listen, baby.
You can't even
the community, Anton.
You can't get your own community. Ain't nobody scared of y'all.
Here's the thing, Anton. You ain't got to worry about it, baby.
What is okay? Let's assume that the Wizard of Oz is behind the scenes.
He's
saying, man, we need to figure out who's the most who's the most threatening group inside of the United States of America. What makes you think that they're gonna go to Martin Luther King Boulevard and say, "Yeah, that's them"?
Anton, like I said,
Because they already did. When the Black Panthers got armed, they literally changed the laws to stop them. All people who wanted guns, as soon as the Black Panthers got guns, let's change the laws. Everybody was doing drugs. As soon as black people stop doing drugs, let's change. Like they do that all the time, every time, because respectfully, they see us as the apex predator. That's why they have to pass laws to actually kind of control it. So, Anton,
here's the thing. Here's what I want to say.
Wait.
I know what you're going to say, Anton. Don't go there. I have a quick answer.
Let me just say this and I'll be done.
You're not even here in the United States.
Just because I didn't go to the moon, that doesn't mean that I can explain what the moon is. Thank you. I'm not an astronaut.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about? They don't see you as a threat because you're not even here.
No. What you said to Jess was, why are you guys so scared? History actually shows that they are scared. Who got Martin Luther King out of here? Who got Malcolm X out of here? Who literally put people in chains because they could go to, like, respectfully, they are afraid of you. That's why they've been doing what they've been doing. So why are you lying?
This is why it's difficult to have these
Now, as you can see, this conversation is getting heated. Fatty, bro, he's a simp. However, there's a little bit of validity to this, but here's the hole in the point that they're trying to make. Y'all saying they see us as a threat because of how strong we are united, but those same people, they are the ones that created the dynamic between black women and black men. Now, look up the Willie Lynch letter. That will tell you everything you need to know why the black community is where it's at now. Unfortunately, ladies, it starts with y'all. Willie Lynch letter, look it up. But Mrs. Jazz and Mr. Simp over here, they ain't gonna bring that part up. But y'all know so much about us being stronger united, yet y'all was the ones that were easily influenced into straying away from that. Just saying. Don't forget that part out. Don't forget to leave that part out either.
Conversations because you listen to respond. I didn't say who is scared. I said nobody is scared. It wasn't a question. It was a statement. I said that nobody is scared of nothing that y'all.
But they are. That's why they're Karens. They call the 911 and says there's a black person on Central Park right now. They're scared of you.
But wait a minute, Patty. I just want to say this one thing because Anton, we know that you don't believe in the people. So when the movement starts, you'll be okay. You'll be outside.
Okay, so when is the movement starting?
You will be
Let
outside.
me know what date is it starting so I can be aware.
Anton, listen. We will not come for you for any type of help. You stay over there where you went with that mindset. You will not have to worry about being in unity with the community when we really get back to coming together as a community and doing things for ourselves as a community. Don't worry.
Are y'all gonna stop working? Okay, wait. Let me ask. So let me ask you a question. No. I feel you. And I volunteer myself as tribute to opt out of the movement. So you hear,
and we thank you. And we thank
Taylor
you.
Queen. Taylor Queen.
And we thank you.
So here's my question. So here's my question.
You are a danger to the movement. So we don't need that energy. We don't need you there.
I surrender. Movement danger, me.
Yes, you should. She won. You won, Jess. She surrendered. You won, Jess.
Her name is Queen.
As he should. Oh my God. Why are you simping so hard, bro? Anton, where did you find this goofball at, bro? Bro, when I see men who talk like that, they come across as like desperate or they don't get women, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's just my opinion. Because that shit is cringe as hell, bro. Like, chill out, dude. Like, bro, if you like her, bro, just shoot your shot when the podcast's over. You ain't got to be doing all that extra shit.
You're right. We don't need you.
The Queen's won.
You'll be the type of person that'll allow one.
Can I ask a question?
You'll be the type of person that'll allow Opt to pay you to infiltrate a black movement just to be accepted by by them.
You got it.
That's the type of black man you are.
Okay.
So we know.
Can I ask you a question?
We appreciate you opting out.
You come across as the type of black woman that makes fun of black men that speak properly and call them white. You come across as the type of black woman that look down on black people that are trying to stray away from the hood shit. Yeah, see how that hit?
Can I ask you a question?
You're not a black man. What are you again?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? When this movement starts, whatever date that you guys have targeted.
I don't know.
Oh, the movement has already started? Okay, cool. So I wasn't aware.
I didn't know.
Wait, because it's a lot of people that's for the movement.
Well, the movement starts here.
Hold on, let me ask my question.
I got my letter in the mail, Jess. I'm with you.
I did not get no letter.
Are y'all all gonna stop working for the white companies that y'all work for?
Nope.
Or are y'all still gonna stay working?
We will definitely do. What will happen is we'll be stimulating our own economy, creating businesses within our own neighborhoods, and creating jobs for our own people, so that our dollar is continuously flipped within our neighborhoods, so that we can, we can remove ourselves from these major white corporations. Now, we are welcome to anybody, white, black, blue, or brown, that is in alignment with the movement, that can contribute to the progress. To the progress.
Can I ask? I have one more question, and then I have no more questions.
Please.
Is everybody going to enroll in Umar Johnson School?
See, you don't take any.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Yo. Hey, Anton is a fool for that. I'm mad as hell. Oh shit.
Any of this serious, so having this conversation with you just doesn't even make sense.
Umar has some good info.
Anyway.
Don't play with him.
You're op anyway, so
that school ain't gonna be done.
It ain't even no reason to have some good info conversation with you, because you're not about that life.
Hey,
really not.
Jazz, as much as I respect what you're saying, I rock with a lot of what you're saying. The only issue is a lot of what you're talking about us getting done, we can't get done until we fix our households. So we in trouble.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have one more question.
I don't disagree with you.
When the movement starts,
get our affairs in order, for sure.
When the movement starts, are y'all gonna stop having children out of wedlock or no?
I think you should start worried about the movement, because you're not even invited, baby. You're not even gonna be a part.
I'm not invited to the barbecue.
You can eat from outside of the club, Anton.
Don't even
Stop.
ask what we doing, baby. We don't need nothing from you.
You can
nothing at all. Stay over there with it.
Bruh, Fatty need to stay over there with that simping wherever he from. Like, dude, keep that shit over there, bro. Like, bruh. He cringe, bro. He I don't know who getting on my nerves more, Jazz running her mouth or Fatty simping for Jazz, bro.
Okay.
Stay over there with it. Don't worry about it.
I don't qualify anyway because no, seriously, because no. This is honest to God truth. I don't qualify for the movement anyway because number one, I don't have any children out of wedlock. I don't smoke weed.
You such a lame. The way you talk about black people, like the way you talk about black people, make you so corny, Anton. I swear to God.
Hey, Jazz. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Jazz?
Find some better material. Like all you do is bring down the people that look just like you. You sit up here with that big old bell pepper nose, that black ass skin, with a black ass wife who's beautiful, by the way, and ain't got shit nice to say about.
You can't say my wife is black ass and then call her beautiful at the same time.
She's a queen too, Anton. Stop it. She's a queen too.
She said I got a black ass. She said I got a black ass wife.
She's the queen.
Please, my guy, don't worry about it.
How she gonna insult my wife and then
I
say
think
she's
she said it in an
beautiful.
insulting way.
No, you see black ass as an insult. See, that's what she's talking about.
I'm going
No,
to
she
back my
said it.
queen Jazz and
She implied it
You
as an
call
insult.
black
No,
people
she
don't
said
take
she
that as
said
an insult.
she said my nose is big.
No,
That's implying it as an
We
insult.
can breathe and we get more oxygen.
Pronounced.
Now you get more oxygen.
Yeah, that's why we got big nose.
You get more oxygen.
that's why we run faster because we have bigger nose. Yeah, that's why we run faster.
That's how y'all run faster.
Yes.
Crazy.
You have
Man.
You have
I
pronounced
can't.
black features. You have pronounced black features. You got your big nose. You got big lips. You got big features. You are a black man. And the way that you talk about black people really baffles my mind. Because it's like, damn, the self-hate is deeply rooted in this one. And
Now, this is the part that kills me. Whenever there's a black man that is not super pro-black and actually like holds people accountable, especially black people, this is typically the type of response that you get, especially from black women. It's like they kind of got this attitude like, I'm only going to align with you if you're enabling me and uplifting me. But if the moment you hold me accountable or criticize me, you hate black women or you hate black people, you hate the black community. But it's like, how can you sit over here and say this man is anti-black? This man literally got a whole family. Like what? I don't know, bro. Not to mention he's employed black people before. Like, so I don't. It's weird, bro. And to sit over here and argue with somebody who is in a position to do the very thing, to help you do the very thing that you're over here saying that y'all need to do as a community. Really? It's almost like biting the hand that feeds you, low key. But anyway.
he don't even really see it. And that's okay. And that's why you're going to be outside,
Trying to
doing
get into
whatever
Umar
dealings that
Johnson's
you're
school.
going to be doing. We don't need you infiltrating
Are
our
y'all having y'all first meeting
That's how
at
the Black Panthers
the
got fucked up. That's how
FGBMG
Fred Hampton
Academy?
got fucked up. Because it was a nigga like you.
No.
that was
When is the
able to-
is the first meeting at the FDBMG Academy?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the meetings.
Hey, let me just simp real quick for my black queen, okay? Anton can be talking about black people smoking weed, and then he's interviewing a guy Lamar Odom that is a crackhead. You can't be doing that, Anton. You chose the crackhead over the weed. Can't do
what
that.
the thing is?
Bro, he a cornball, bro. He a cornball.
Again, it's so funny to me, and this ain't even a joke right here. I find it hilarious because I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they were saying it's so funny that black people are like this because they always want diversity, equity, and inclusion unless it's somebody that disagrees with them.
Yeah.
Like for example, if you say that you're a Republican, right, a black Republican, black people want representation until it's something that they don't necessarily care for. So they pick and choose based off of how they feel emotionally. But most of the things that they say is actually hypocritical. You can't have power in something, but then at the same time only roll with people when you agree with them.
But yes, you can, because there's literally what every.
Think about it for a second. Think about it for a second.
Yes.
You want representation. You stand for diversity, equity, and inclusion, but you disassociate yourself and you go against the very people that then represent that other faction of people that you say that you align with, but then you call them names and say that they're not invited to the party because they don't think like you.
See, didn't I just say that? Did I not just say that? I'm telling you, bro. And this is why I said earlier when she said that Anton looks like the type of person that'll try to get approval from the white man. I'm like, and you come across as the type of black woman that would shame any black man that is well-to-do and automatically, oh, yeah, you talk like you white. I'm like, that's the vibe that you're giving off. And this is the problem. This is why black people are at the bottom.
You're not invited to the party because you don't
think about that shit for a second.
No, Anton, but you're right.
Listen, this is why I don't give a fuck because the community is turned upside down and backwards against itself because they don't even know what they want.
No,
So
it's
the very thing that they say that they want and they advocate for is the very thing that they then disassociate themselves with because they think that they can do it on their own and they can't.
Hey, Queen Jazz, Queen Jazz, I got this. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry, I got this. I got
Black people that were a part of the civil rights
Super
movement
chats.
partnered with people that didn't look like them in order to be able to get some of the things that they got today.
Let me just say one. Let me just say.
Wait. They say that they hate white people.
Did I
Not you, Jazz, but they go against every single thing and they hate white people. But then at the same time, they look to them for their paychecks. They look to their systems in order for them to be able to feed their children. They leverage that very system in order to continue to get free housing. They use that very same system in order to feed their children and all of the people that's surrounded with them. None of them will most of these people that say that they pro-black have never even been out the country to go and visit the place that they say that they came from.
Damn.
Most of these motherfuckers don't even have a passport.
Anton,
listen. Nobody fears you because all y'all do.
What do you mean? They definitely fear us.
I'll let you cook for a long time. Nobody fears you because all y'all do is talk shit.
No,
y'all
all
don't
you do is talk shit.
Stop.
Talk shit about the
all y'all, no.
You're anti-black.
Hold on, stop, Jazz. You.
I have a hard time believing that somebody who is a millionaire only talks shit. I mean, if you're a millionaire, you got to be doing awfully lot. And Anton Daniels is like uploading videos and doing live shows all the time. I don't know if y'all seen that video about how much he made off of YouTube the other month, but yeah, you got to be pretty busy to make that kind of money, bro. Let's keep it moving.
You can't do that because I let you talk for a long time, and now I just want 2 minutes to be able to get my point.
But you're anti-black, so what you're saying doesn't even make sense.
Jazz.
You're biased about black people.
If you was listening, if you was paying attention, you would actually understand it. I would actually say that I'm way more pro-black than you because how many people that you employ are black?
Damn.
Just because you can cut a check for a nigga doesn't mean you.
No, don't say that word. That doesn't say that word, Queen.
Just because you can cut a check for a black person doesn't mean you are down for a black cause and a black movement. That doesn't do anything for me, Anton. Just because, and I have employed black people before, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. That is not what it takes to actually be an advocate and be for the progress of black people, which we all know you are not. You get up here and you say the most egregious, most racist ass shit about your own people. This is a known fact. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Like I said, you believe what you believe about the community, which is why you say the things that you say. You lean very white brain. You uphold a lot of white supremacist rhetoric as it pertains to black people. It is what it is. So just because you can cut a check doesn't mean you pro-black nothing. You brought the most anti-black man that I've ever come across, if I'm being honest. I fuck with you because you smart in a lot of different ways, but sometimes you're so smart that you're dumb. You don't use it to your advantage. You use your platform to bring hate against your own people, and you think it's cute and you think it's funny and you think you're being accepted into certain spaces with this type of mindset, but it really just takes it really just gives a clear peer into your character. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying, but this long ass rant is giving. I don't even want to say it's giving because I don't even like that. But this long ass rant is translation for, hey, you're not pandering to me, and I don't like it. That's basically what she's saying. But we're gonna continue. There's about 3 more minutes of this that I want to show you guys because I'm gonna let Anton cook.
It's cool. This works for you. It gets you clicks, views, and a little cash here and there, but it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous.
Like I said, before she cut me off, as usual, I always ask the same people that are the most pro-black because every one of these people that y'all call y'all leaders, for example, they not even married to a black woman. What is that? They not even married to a black woman. They don't employ black people. They don't put money inside of their communities that are primarily black. They move outside of their communities and then they go and spend money elsewhere. You know, I laugh at people because what they don't understand about me is I'm against toxic Black culture. And every culture in history have always separated themselves from the ones that are the most toxic. All white people don't fuck with all white people. All Asians, all Chinese people don't fuck with all Chinese people. But we're the only community of people that feel like we have to be beholden to some of us, which is one of the reasons why our cities are so fucked up. We'll vote for somebody that's Black, but not vote for somebody that's best for us. But we think that we need representation and that furthers the movement. It's the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my entire life. So what they'll then do is that they'll talk shit about me, who pours money into my community, who builds up resources, who's given literally, and is documented, and you can check with any of the bag chasers, over $1 million to fund the businesses of the people that are all Black in my community, right? But because I don't say shit that make y'all feel comfortable, and I actually require for people to substantiate their argument and to meet the expectations and not depend on the federal government in order for them to be successful, you say I'm not part of the movement. I say y'all ain't got no fucking movement. I got more motion in employing my own people, building my own community. It's over 14,000 of us, of bag chasers. We employ ourselves, get money together. We teach each other. We meet up with each other. We actually give each other tips. We actually fund each other's businesses, and we do productive shit. I got more Black people married to Black people than some of y'all leaders, and I'm actually a reflection of the thing that I advocate for. So if I'm not pro-Black, I would say y'all ain't shit, because y'all ain't got shit, y'all ain't did shit, and all of the leaders that y'all follow is pieces of shit. And they not even a reflection of the shit that they preach to y'all. So I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I got my own movement, my own motion, and y'all ain't did shit. And when y'all get that FDBMG school open, let me know. I'll be the first person to donate to it.
Yo, he cooked, bro. Hilarious. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why you get held back. Now, I want y'all to, this is very important, okay? You have a Black man, married, has a child, millionaire, has receipts and documents showing of people that he's employed people, this, that, and the third. He is the type of, because she even said it herself, you know, I rock with you because you're smart and this and this and that, but you don't, which is but you don't use it to your advantage, which is translation for you don't pander to me and I don't like it. And that's why he said, because I don't tell y'all what y'all want to hear instead of what y'all need to hear, y'all see me as anti-Black. Yet I got all this proof that I'm helping Black people. But because I'm just not saying sweet nothings in your ear, I'm anti-Black? That doesn't make any sense to me. So it just goes to show you, man, like, that people really gotta check your emotions when you're having certain conversations and when you're trying to get certain things done. You really do. And unpopular opinion, I know this is probably going to be very controversial, but I think this is one of the reasons why there are some men out there, and I'm not going to say they're misogynistic for this, but I think that conversations like this are the reasons why they didn't want a woman as a president, or why they don't want a woman as a president. Just an opinion, not mine, but more, if anything, more of an observation based on how I'm seeing women act. Plus, let's be honest, man, y'all don't even want to be held accountable for anything. Like how can y'all sit over here and say y'all want to lead shit, but y'all want to be held accountable for nothing? I'm like, that's another reason why I find it kind of funny. But anyway, let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.